Hi everybody, what is going on? This is Bobby Nuts, and I want to show you this really weird hand that I've played at the $5, $10 no limit Zoom table on PokerStars. Here I am under the gun with pocket queens. Of course I open 2.5 times the big blind, which is my consistently opening size of any position. I want to keep this clear because I'm not pretty sure that on this limit I have to do this, but whatever. And my opponent here, a Japanese player from the cutoff, 3-bets my opening under the gun to 60 cents, which this is a really strong move. Depending on the stack sizes, because we are both more than 200 and playing more than 220 big blinds effectively. So at first, he might be messing around with me and trying to get me off something like suited connectors or small pocket pairs, which I am actually opening under the gun. The rest of the table folds, and here I decided that I don't want to play into 4-betted pots out of position this deep, so I just flat coats, and the flop brought me a middle set on a pretty drawy flop, Broadway cards. So I decided to check to my opponent and see him, is he going to continuation bet, and this is the weirdness starts here. He min bet continuation. So there's two point of views for this kind of bet. First of all, I'd like to say that I don't like this, but sometimes it works against thinking players because it's really a mind game. Is he doing this because he is weak, or he wants me to think that he is weak? And I don't remember playing with this guy before, because I don't use software, HUT or whatever, but I think he could be have some stats on me. But anyway, this play is really strange. I understand it. I've read about it, but I think specifically on this hand he was doing this to me with the intention to get more value of his hand. Of course, at this point on the hand, I don't know this. So I'm thinking I got middle set. I need to protect it against any flush draws. I'm either very much behind or really ahead in this hand. So I decided to make a proper bet and see where do I stand in the hand and what is my opponent going to do. And as you guessed, he 3-betted to about $2.5, and now I'm thinking I really could be beat here. In his range, there's definitely uh, three bet three betting hands like pocket aces, pocket kings, pocket tens, pocket jacks, probably sometimes, and even the ace jack probably suited sometimes. So here I was really not afraid by the pocket kings. I was hoping him to get something like pocket jacks, uh, some jack jack 10 hands, like the jack 10 of spades, or the ace jack. So thinking into this, I decided that there's more combinations into his range that I'm beating that then I am behind against them. But anyway, I decided to flat call because for betting here would be a really big sign of strength, and I'm not happy by getting $5 spot here and to blow the pot up when I could be behind like 30% of the time. But then I flat it, so the turn brought the 7 of hearts, which is complete blank at this point, depending on the action that both of us took. I really think we both played this hand absolutely out of the book and out of the line, whatever you wanna call it. Here I'm thinking I got the best hand, but still I don't want to blow the pot to get bigger. Maybe see the river, and if it's a pair, to try to get some value against pocket tens or ace jack. Maybe it's a mistake because there is a flush draw, but whatever. And here I'm planning to check call, bets around the size of the pot, like 3/4. Even I don't think I'm folding if he bets the full pot here. And another strange thing happens here. He bets just 30 cents, and now I'm really confused and have no clue what here is going on. Is my opponent so got the balls to make this with the ace jack or the pocket tens or the pocket kings, or he's just trying to mess with my head something, or I don't know. I don't know what to think at this point. But as I said, my plan was to check call and keep the pot size small, and pray to a river to pair the board, and he does. At this point, of course, the Queen of Diamonds is the best hand in the deck for me, made me the nuts, and here I could do two things. If I think my opponent is really strong, I actually should have checked this river, because if my opponent is really strong, he is gonna bet it anyway. But at the other hand, making this kind of bet, first of all, looks looks either pretty strong or it's a bluff, and I don't think he uh, if he raises here ace jack, depending on my river bet sizing, it's a pretty big mistake by him. So I wanted him to make this kind of mistake, and I was uh, praying for him to have something like pocket tens or maybe pocket kings even. And then he shoved on me. Of course I called because I got the nuts. At this point I was thinking, am I missing something, because what the heck is he raising with? But there's no straight flush possibility on this board, and my quads are the nuts. Of course I called, and he showed the pocket kings. Kings full against quads happens sometimes. It's been happening to all of us. Nothing you can do. I don't blame him for re-raising the river. Please let me know if you got some views on this hand, and especially the small betting pattern that he took with his min bets on the flop and the river, and how what not how actually what could we think about this kind of moves. Thank you for watching, and good luck at the tables. Bye for now.